Good morning, family. Good day, good evening, family. Let us discuss godlessness this moment. You know rate, the rate at which godlessness is increasing, backwardness is increasing in our society is so alarming. And when I talk about godlessness, when I talk about backwardness, I refer to the fact that what our forefathers, what our daddies, what our moms, our grandmothers, our grandfathers, uncles left and embraced the truth. It is quite abhorring that our friends nowadays, our relatives, our siblings are falling back to it. Our forefathers got to know that idol worship was not the way forward. Let me tell you, when you hold something which is truthful, something which is substantial, I don't think that there will be a Jupiter, there will be a person, Caesar, that would talk you out of doing that thing. And I don't believe that we are now more intelligent. We are now more knowledgeable enough, more than our forefathers. I'm telling you, despite the fact that information is being brought to us closer now via internet and what have you around us, newspapers and what have you, but then experientially our forefathers knew what they had to know. There was nothing they had to know they didn't know. But now Christianity came to them, they embraced it and knew that what they had wasn't the truth. They forsook killing of twins. They dropped eating of human being, and they dropped witchcraft. They dropped bewitching one another in a diabolic way. But nowadays we see our friends, our youth falling back to it. It is so alarming. This is to say that our forefathers didn't know what they did. They did not know what they did. Is that what our siblings are trying to tell us now? It is going to be disastrous if the way by which our present brothers and sisters are falling back to godlessness, idol worship, and backwardness. When I talk about backwardness, is going back to idol worship, paganism. Our forefathers understood that that wasn't the way forward. But then, reasonable number of believers, reasonable number of us are not surprised at what is happening nowadays, because Bible forewarns us that when people are falling back to paganism, when people are falling back to wickedness, when people are falling back to hold what never held water for them, it shows that the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ is at hand. Thank you, for this is our consolation. But then it's quite alarming, it's quite tearful that this prophecy is being fulfilled over the head of our beloved ones, our siblings, our friends. It's quite regrettable. It's quite alarming. I wish our brethren would hear this and come back to Christ, whom they are trying to leave or whom they have left in recent times. Thank you and God bless. Please don't forget to subscribe to this our channel. Remember, you are part of this family, Austin and family. Thanks and Godspeed.